Welcome to the amazing, explosive, and super fun world of volcanoes. Have you ever wondered what makes a volcano erupt or why some are always smoking while others are quiet? Well, you're in for a treat because we're about to dive deep into 10 fantastic facts about volcanoes that will blow your mind like a volcano eruption. Did you know that volcanoes are like Earth's way of letting off steam? That's right. The ground beneath our feet isn't just solid rock. It's a busy place with moving plates and molten rock called magma. When the pressure builds up, boom, you get a volcanic eruption. But let's start at the beginning. What is a volcano? A volcano is a mountain that opens downward to a pool of molten rock below the surface of the Earth. Unlike other mountains, which are pushed up from below, volcanoes are formed by eruptions of lava and ash. So, the next time you see a mountain, think, could this be a volcano? Fact 1. The Ring of Fire. Have you ever heard of the Ring of Fire? No, it's not a magic ring or a superhero's power. It's a massive area in the Pacific Ocean where lots of volcanic eruptions and earthquakes happen. Imagine a giant ring stretching around the edges of the Pacific Ocean. That's the Ring of Fire. This area is home to about 75% of the world's active and dormant volcanoes. That's why countries like Japan, Indonesia, and the United States, especially Alaska and the West Coast, experience so many volcanic eruptions and earthquakes. Fact 2. The tallest volcano. Do you know where the tallest volcano on Earth is? It's not in Hawaii, and it's not even close. The tallest volcano on our planet is Mauna Kea in Hawaii, if you measure from its base on the ocean floor. Mauna Kea stands about 33,500 feet tall. That's even taller than Mount Everest. Although only 13,796 feet of it are above sea level, its true height is much more impressive when you consider its underwater base. Fact 3. Lava, the glowing hot rock. Have you ever wondered what lava really is? Lava is the red-hot molten rock that comes out of a volcano when it erupts. When magma from beneath the Earth's crust rises to the surface, it's called lava. This liquid rock can reach temperatures of up to 2,200 degrees Fahrenheit, 1,200 degrees Celsius. That's hotter than your oven at home. In fact, it's so hot it can melt almost anything. Fact 4. Volcanic lightning. Did you know that volcanic eruptions can create lightning? This spectacular phenomenon is known as volcanic lightning or a dirty thunderstorm. When a volcano erupts, it throws out ash, dust, and sometimes even lava into the air. The friction between all these particles can create static electricity, leading to bolts of lightning shooting through the volcanic cloud. It's like a natural fireworks show. Fact 5. Underwater volcanoes. What's cooler than a volcano on land? A volcano under the sea. These underwater volcanoes, also known as submarine volcanoes, can be found along the ocean floor. In fact, there are more underwater volcanoes than those on land. The largest underwater volcano is Tamu Massif, located in the Pacific Ocean. It's about the size of the state of New Mexico. Underwater volcanoes play a crucial role in shaping our ocean floors and creating new landforms. Fact 6. Supervolcanoes. Have you ever heard of a supervolcano? These are not your everyday volcanoes. They are gigantic and can cause eruptions that are thousands of times more powerful than a regular volcanic eruption. One of the most famous supervolcanoes is located right here in the United States, Yellowstone. If Yellowstone were to erupt, it would be a massive event, affecting the entire planet. But don't worry, scientists keep a close watch on it to make sure we have plenty of warning if it ever starts to wake up. Fact 7. The healing power of volcanoes. Did you know volcanoes can be helpful too? That's right. Volcanic ash contains minerals that can be very good for the soil, making it rich and fertile. This is why areas around volcanoes often have lush, green plants and farms that produce lots of fruits and vegetables. In places like Italy, volcanic soil helps to grow some of the world's tastiest tomatoes and grapes. Fact 8. Lava tubes and caves. Have you ever wanted to explore a cave formed by a volcano? When lava flows, it sometimes cools on the surface but keeps flowing underneath. This creates hollow tunnels known as lava tubes. Over time, these tubes can form intricate cave systems. Some of the most famous lava tubes are in Hawaii, where you can actually walk through tunnels formed by ancient lava flows. It's like stepping into another world. Fact 9. Volcanoes on other planets. Did you know that Earth isn't the only planet with volcanoes? Our solar system has volcanoes too. The largest volcano in the solar system is Olympus Mons on Mars. It's about 13.6 miles high, that's 3 times the height of Mount Everest, and 370 miles across. There are also active volcanoes on Jupiter's moon Io, where lava can shoot 250 miles into space. Imagine seeing a volcanic eruption from another planet. It's an out-of-this-world sight. Fact 10. The world's most active volcano. Do you know which volcano holds the title of the world's most active? It's Kilauea in Hawaii. Kilauea has been erupting continuously since 1983, making it one of the most active volcanoes on Earth. People travel from all over the world to see its spectacular lava flows and to experience the awesome power of a live volcano. Despite its activity, Kilauea is closely monitored to ensure the safety of the nearby communities. What causes a volcanic eruption? You might be wondering, what exactly causes a volcano to erupt? It all starts deep within the Earth, where it's incredibly hot. This heat melts rocks, turning them into magma. The magma is less dense than the surrounding solid rock, so it rises toward the Earth's surface. When it finds a weak spot in the Earth's crust, it bursts out, causing an eruption. Sometimes the eruption is explosive, sending ash and lava high into the sky. Other times, it's more gentle, with lava slowly oozing out. Fun fact: volcanoes and legends. Volcanoes have inspired many myths and legends around the world. For example, in Hawaii, the goddess Pele is said to live in the crater of Kilauea. She is known as the goddess of fire and volcanoes, and locals believe that she controls the eruptions. In ancient Rome, the god Vulcan, from whom we get the word volcano, was the blacksmith of the gods, working in a fiery forge under Mount Etna. How scientists study volcanoes. Volcanologists are scientists who study volcanoes. They use a variety of tools and techniques to predict eruptions and understand volcanic activity. They monitor gas emissions, measure ground deformation, and use satellites to get a bird's-eye view of volcanic activity. By studying volcanoes, these scientists help keep people safe and learn more about how our planet works. The importance of volcanoes. Volcanoes might seem scary because of their explosive power, but they play a vital role in our planet's ecosystem. They help create new land, recycle Earth's crust, and release gases that are essential for life. Volcanic rocks can store water, creating important water sources. Plus, the minerals from volcanic ash enrich the soil, helping plants to grow. Volcano safety tips. If you ever find yourself near an erupting volcano, there are some important safety tips to remember. Always listen to local authorities and follow their instructions. Stay indoors to avoid ashfall, and if you must go outside, wear a mask to protect your lungs. Keep windows and doors closed to prevent ash from getting inside. It's also a good idea to have an emergency kit with supplies like water, food, and a flashlight. Fun fact: volcanic glass. Did you know that some volcanic eruptions can create glass? When lava cools quickly, it can form a shiny, black volcanic glass called obsidian. Obsidian has been used by humans for thousands of years to make tools, weapons, and even jewelry. It's incredibly sharp and was prized by ancient cultures for making arrowheads and cutting tools. Conclusion: the wonder of volcanoes. Volcanoes are one of nature's most incredible phenomena. They show us the raw power and beauty of our planet. From creating new land to providing fertile soil, and even offering us spectacular natural shows with their eruptions, volcanoes are truly awe-inspiring. So, the next time you hear about a volcanic eruption, you'll know there's a lot more going on beneath the surface. Keep exploring, stay curious, and who knows? Maybe you'll become a volcanologist one day and discover even more amazing facts about these fiery giants. If you like the video, like and subscribe.